of the parliamentary committees. We have to explain the role of parliamentary committees in the Indian legislative processes and how do they enhance the efficiency and accountability of the parliament. Role of the parliamentary committees in the Indian legislative processes. Introduction is parliamentary committees play a crucial role in the legislative processes in the India. It is for legislation. It is helpful in the legislation. They are essential for detailed scrutiny of the bill. So that is the detailed scrutiny of the bill. Here, with the help of the parliamentary committee, we are able to do the detailed scrutiny of the bills and oversight of the executive, ensuring accountability and transparency in the governance. Now we are going detailed examination. Committees allowed for the detailed examination of the legislative proposals and budgets which are not possible in the house due to time constraints. So the detailed examination is not possible in the house. This is because of the time constraint. But with the help of the committee, we are able to do this detailed examination of the legislative proposals and budgets. There is also expert consultation. They can consult the experts and stakeholders. So we'll be having that they can consult the experts and then we have the stakeholders. So they can consult the experts and then we have the stakeholders, which helps in informed decision making. So this helps in the informed decision making. They consult the experts and the stakeholders for informed decision making, bipartisan deliberation. Committees provide a platform for bipartisan deliberation and consensus building. Oversight the functions. Committees oversee the implementation of the laws and policies by the executive branch. Public accountability. By scrutinizing the actions of the government, the committees enhance the public accountability. So we can say that the public accountability is being enhanced. The public accountability is being enhanced. Enhancing the efficiency, and then we have the accountability. Reduction of the workload. Committees handle the detailed work, thus reducing the workload of the parliament. In-depth analysis. They ensure an in-depth analysis of complex issues, leading to better informed debates in the parliament. Continuous supervision. Committees function throughout the year, providing continuous supervision of the government activities. Transparency is being ensured. The committee reports are often made public, enhancing the transparency. Now we say that the parliamentary committees are indispensable in the legislative processes, enhancing the efficiency, accountability, and transparency. They ensure that legislation and policies are thoroughly scrutinized, leading to better governance. Discuss the differences between the standing committees and ad hoc committees. Now we also have to provide examples of the significant contributions. The differences between we have standing committees as well as the ad hoc committees, right? The parliamentary committees in India are of two categories. The first one is the standing committee, and then we have the ad hoc committee. Standing committee is a permanent committee, and ad hoc committee is a temporary committee. So this is permanent and this is temporary. This is the difference between the standing committee and ad hoc committee. Permanent committees, these are constituted every year or periodically. So the permanent committee must be constituted every year, each year, or it is also done periodically. Now we have different committees like the financial committees. What are the financial committees? Public Accounts Committee is a financial committee. Estimates Committee is a financial committee. So Public Accounts Committee and Estimates Committee are both are the financial committees. So Public Account Committees, and then we have the Estimates Committees. So we'll be having the Public Account Committee and then we have the Estimate Committee. Both are the finance committee. Departmentally related standing committees. Continuous oversight. For the continuous oversight, because they are present throughout the year, there is a continuous oversight. So they are able to do continuous oversight. Examination of the bills, budgets and policies. Public Accounts Committees reviews the government expenditures. Ad hoc committees. Temporary committees are constituted for specific purposes and they are dissolved after the task is being completed. So we have many temporary committees. These temporary committees are constituted for certain purposes only. So they are constituted for the specific purposes. The types is inquiry committees, select or joint committees on the bill. So we have to do the inquiry. So we'll be having the inquiry committee. And then we have the select or the joint committee. So inquiry committee, the select or we have the joint committee. So inquiry committee and then we have the select committee or the joint committee. Addresses the specific issues, investigate particular matter. Joint committee on the 2G spectrum scam. Ad hoc. Standing is having the Public Accounts Committee's role in financial oversight, scrutiny of the budget by the Estimates Committee. So the budget scrutiny is being done by the budget scrutiny is the budget scrutiny is done by the Estimates Committee, and we also have that financial oversight. So the financial oversight is done by the Public Accounts Committee. Ad hoc committees is HPC on Harshad Mehta scam, leading to significant financial market reforms. Both the standing and the ad hoc committees are integral on the parliamentary system. So we have 2G spectrum scam, right? So joint parliamentary committee, both the parliament are involved, both the houses of the parliament are involved. Therefore, we call it as a joint parliamentary committee, JPC on the 2G spectrum scam. We need to evaluate the impact of the public accounts committees in ensuring the financial accountability, right? Financial oversight, how it has been contributed in the good governance. Public account committee in ensuring the financial accountability. So we have one committee, we are reading about one committee, and it is called as a public account committee. And this committee is for the financial accountability. Now, the Public Account Committee is crucial financial committee in the Indian Parliament. It is responsible for ensuring the financial accountability and transparency in the government expenditures. We have the mandate, examination of the accounts showing appropriation of the funds granted by the Parliament, reviews the report by the Comptroller and Auditor General, and examines the government expenditure, identifies the lapses. Public Account Committee submits the reports to the Parliament highlighting the irregularities and suggesting the corrective measures. Now, mandate. What is the mandate? It needs to examine the accounts showing appropriation of the funds is taking of the funds from the consolidated fund of the India, right? So when the funds are taken by the consolidation fund of India through appropriation bill, now such funds are being oversighted by the are being examined by the Public Accounts Committee. Now the function is to review the reports of the Comptroller and Auditor General. Now Comptroller and Auditor General also provides certain reports related to the financial accounting of funds. Right. Now this report is reviewed by reviewing of the CAG funds, CAG report, reviewing of the CAG report and examines the government expenditure and identifies the lapses. PAC submits the delayed reports to the Parliament highlighting irregularities and suggesting corrective measures. Now we have financial discipline. It ensures financial discipline and proper utilization of public funds, holds the executive accountable for the financial management and transparency in the financial transactions. Reforms often lead to significant policy and procedural reforms. Supreme Court judgments is PAC in ensuring the financial accountability is Vinod Dua versus Union of India 2020. PAC plays a vital role in the good governance by ensuring financial accountability and transparency. It oversight the functions and recommendations have significantly contributed to improved financial management in the government. Now,